McLaren Artura. Beautiful car. I wasn't too sure on the colour at first, but it looks unbelievable. I've been pretty public before that I'm not a big fan of McLarens. Main reason is I feel they're extremely overpriced. But will I change my mind after having this brand new 2023 McLaren for 24 hours? Let's have a drive, see how we got on. First impressions, it is nice, it's very nice, it's comfortable, very comfortable actually. For a McLaren, you think McLaren race spec, get a lot of regenerative braking as well there actually. Did you feel the regen brake?
I'm surprised.
In electric mode, that's cool.
Apparently in track mode it charges the battery, so maybe you get regen in track mode.
True. Before we get any more cool things about this car, more bad things about this car, let's just launch it. That has got to be the best thing about this car. The sheer power is super aggressive. It could be louder, that's a minor complaint. It's pretty subdued in my opinion. Could be doing with an exhaust on it, but the power is unbelievable. 670 brake horsepower, mwah, perfect. But let's launch it again, why not? Let's just launch it. That is beautiful. That is easily the best part about this car. Easily. The launch is unbelievable. The kit is unbelievable. Wow, 10 out of 10 marks for that. I like McLarens, that's the thing. I just feel that they don't make sense price tag wise in comparison to Lamborghinis, in comparison to even Porsche. Like for 300k, you can get a Porsche 911 Turbo S for half the price of this. Half the price. I feel McLaren should be way down the rungs in terms of pricing in their cars, but I suppose it works, they sell them. So but we're going to take the car through Red Rock Canyon, we're going to give it a blast, see how it is. We're still in electric mode just now and it's super comfortable, really comfortable. So this is pretty cool as well up here. So up here you've got the drive selectors, which is pretty different, but it actually works. It doesn't actually. Here we go. So now we're in sport. Nice driving position, seating's good. It is a good car, but I just don't. I feel like it feels like a £170,000 car. It doesn't feel like a £300,000 car. It's only the price that it doesn't make sense for me. But this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense.
Struggling to hold the camera.
Sweaty Betty, man. Nice car. Thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? So good points and bad points from the McLaren. There's small little things that seem clunky, like the delay when you kick down. Also as well, the doors, they don't feel as smooth, they feel quite clunky as well. They don't really fully work all the time when you open them. That is about it. That is the only negatives I can really find about this car. And of course the main negative for me personally is the price tag. Extremely expensive for a McLaren. If I was looking to buy a McLaren, I'd want to pay 150, 170 max. Because when you're in the £300,000 range, you're in the leagues with Ferraris and Lamborghinis, and who is choosing a McLaren over a Ferrari or a Lamborghini? Miles off with their pricing, but it works and they make money from it. They need to make money. In fact, McLaren actually was losing a lot of money, so yeah, I suppose their prices need to factor in the fact that they don't make a lot of money. So good points. It looks unbelievable, especially the colour. Me and Don weren't big fans of red, but when this thing's in the sun, it looks unbelievable. And it actually makes me think I would get a red supercar. Other good points, the cabin is more spacious than you would think. The interior's really nice. It does feel really well made, but for 300k, you would expect it to feel well made. It feels solid, it feels really good. It's actually very comfortable, and I don't know if it's because of the fresh American roads. Maybe in the UK this would be absolutely horrific, but in the US it's very comfortable. You could easily do a 300-mile trip in this and feel comfortable. After another full day of testing, it is much more bumpier, but of course it's more bumpy, it's a race car, that's what you would expect. But yesterday shows you how good the roads are in Nevada, out in the desert. Super smooth, so the car was super smooth. But on further testing on other roads like the Las Vegas Strip, not so smooth, but still comfortable. Also, another thing that we noticed, it feels like the electric motor kicks in higher up the rev range, which is interesting. I thought it would be at the start of the rev range, but it's not. It like kicks in around 5,000–6,000 revs. It's insane, so fun. Another thing I would look at when buying a car as well is the sound system. So this has got a Bowers & Wilkins sound system. I haven't really tested it out, but it looks nice. I can confirm the sound system is really good. Also, the gear selectors are stunning. They're like a brushed aluminium. They're stunning.
It gets the attention.
It gets the attention, as you'll see here. People were taking photos in the car, on the car. People were loving it. It gets a lot of attention. It looks amazing when you see it drive towards you down the road. It looks beautiful. It is an attraction. It's an attractive car. It's fierce. It's a monster when you put the accelerator down. It kinda ticks every box. And it's a McLaren. Previously I would say I would never get a McLaren. Now, I actually think I would get a McLaren. I would probably get one at 1 or 2 years old, take that massive depreciation hit that McLarens do, and then enjoy it, because this feels really good. It feels really solid. It feels comfortable. In fact, it feels very comfortable. Very comfortable.
I would agree.
Doesn't feel bumpy, it doesn't feel stiff. It feels smooth and comfortable. But why would you get a McLaren, you ask? I shall tell you right now. So overall, the positive massively outweigh the negatives. The experience with the McLaren has been great. You could say I'm a fan now, so maybe you'll see another McLaren on the channel, who knows. To find out if I do get a McLaren, to find out what the next car is that we're renting this week in Las Vegas, in Nevada, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you could, leave a like on this video, leave a comment to let me know what you think of McLarens. Are they extremely overpriced, or is it fair? They're totally worth it. I don't know, let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.